Hey everybody, Sammy here, and it's been a while and I feel very bad that haven't been able to get some videos out. December was quite busy. We had lots of family. My son-in-law, who is deployed, was home for the holidays, and my grandchildren and my daughter, his wife, were there. All my kids came to visit. And so it was pretty busy. Plus we had another friend that had just recently gotten out of the military come by. And so very busy. Then we watched the kids while my daughter and son-in-law did some vacation stuff before he went back on his deployment. And then also the motivation to make videos was kind of down. 2024 was not a very good year for Bourbon and Booze. Didn't get much done. But off the video, we did have a lot of plans, and we do have some things in the work, and that's what today's video is about. I want to show you what we're doing. We are entering a new venture. We actually started it last January, but it's been very slow, and that was starting a business, a whiskey related business. We are doing whiskey merchandising mostly. We'll do some other stuff as well, but making home decor bar stuff for you. So you know, like some furniture out of barrel wood, and bottle stuff like tiki lamps and candles and desk lamps and all sorts of cool stuff. But it's been a slow start. I'm not really a business-minded person, and I'm certainly not very good at math, so trying to do this on my own, starting the LLC and keeping books is going to kill me. It has been a very rough start to this business. I'm quite computer savvy, I feel. And I'm walking down a road and there's septic sprinklers going off, so hopefully I don't get sprayed, because that would be gross. It smells. I'm not a very good accountant, if you will, and so keeping the books is very difficult. I am very computer savvy, I thought, but creating a web page, and I'm using Wix, which was my choice. I had some other things I could have done, Squarespace, and of course I could have used Shopify, which people urged me to do, but I just am on a budget. This is I'm gonna have to switch hands here in just a minute, because it is hurt my arm. It is a very, you want to see the cows? I don't know if you can see them. It is a very budget-friendly business. I'm trying to do everything by cash. Don't want to take a loan out at all. And so my cash inflow for this is very limited, especially since I'm now retired, and my pension, which is wonderful, it means I don't have to get a job anywhere, but it's also not as much as I used to make. So I just have to do a little bit of cash stuff every once in a while to do this business. So that's why I chose Wix. It was much cheaper. Don't know how much longer I'm going to use it for, if I can get some cash flow in, because of the I don't know, unfriendly use of it. I don't know. It's a huge learning curve for me, which I thought was not too good. So if you're wondering where I am, by the way, I own quite a bit of acreage with my wife, and I was just walking down the road, and we own a plot of land that mostly is just storage for junk and stuff, but it's pretty close to the main road. And on that land is, let's see if I can set that there, is, see, you can see it's junky back there, is a small house. And I'll try to get you a picture of that in just a minute. I'll overlay it. But it is maybe 800 or 900 square feet. And it's just empty right now. It needs a lot of work. And I am going to turn it into my business. Because, you know, I own the building, clean and clear. There's nothing in there. Well, there's lots of stuff in there, as you're going to see, but it has potential. So there's going to be, part of it's going to be the store. So people local can come in and buy stuff, the home decor and the products we make. But most of it's going to be a workshop. And so let me go ahead and see if I can get you a view of this. So this is the building. And it is, so there is Cody's workshop. He's a blacksmith by trade, does a lot of metal work. And so he is going to be somewhat of a, I don't know, I guess a partner, if you will. He'll inherit the business when I'm done, decide to move on. But so his shop's right next door, and we're going to build a connector area, not a building, but an area that we can easily flow back and forth, because a lot of the products we're going to make are also metal fabricated products. But that's the building, that's a garage right there, and I'm going to redo that, open it up, and stuff. The garage was kind of poorly created. It used to be an opening, and they put in a couple doors, the last tenants, to I don't know, secure it. But we're going to go in and just, there's lots of stuff in there. The tenants that I speak of, they're my parents, and they now live with me because of their age. I mean, they're both in ill health and elderly. So that's one of the reasons that the bar moved, is we had to reconvert that small room into part of their apartments complex. So half my house is their house. The other half is my wife and I's. We did end up getting a evergreen for storage. So it's got mostly the company stuff. It's got some barrels in it. It's got lots of bottles and candle making stuff and all sorts of things. But we're going to slowly move their stuff over. And so we're slowly tearing everything out, but it's slow biz because it's mostly me. Cody comes over and helps quite a bit, but I think my wife's only had one day to actually do this. So it's mostly me. So as you can see, needs a good paint job. We're going to put a deck on front. We're going to get rid of that AC right there, and we're going to put a nice deck out front and get it looking nice. All the windows have been recently replaced, so there's no reason to change windows. I think the door's fairly new too. But yeah, I think all the windows are those double, triple pane, I think. I'll have to verify that. But we're already starting to move junk out here. If you want to do a swing of the area, that's kind of a junk pile that we're working on. Same with this. I know it looks rednecky, trashy, not meaning that in a bad way. It's just there used to be a chicken coop. So Andy, who lives nearby, is tearing that down, and that refrigerator was the chicken feed, and it's all gone. Then we have a bunch of stacked wood there we need to cut up for firewood, and just this whole circle right here is going to be cleaned out for a parking lot. And I got my tractors. One of them's down, the little one. Got to work on it. And then of course that's Cody's shop and all of his supplies for the different things he makes. And he's slowly going through a bunch of lawnmowers, but kind of crazy. I know it looks very junky, but so let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so this is the opening, and let's see if I can. So this here is, most of this stuff is empty boxes for stacking. We got some a planer and a router and a CNC machine back there, and then some shelves that we just put in here. But a lot of this stuff is either trash or need to go to storage, or like this antique couch is going to be moved. So this room, this wall here is going to back out probably about 10 feet further back. And so this whole area here, I'm going to have to redo the ceiling, tear it all down, open the rafters up and stuff. And these walls are just completely crumbly. This building's pretty old. And so we're going to tear that down. Now, all of the bones of the building are fairly new. We had to replace that whole outer wall, but we didn't replace the inner wall because there was some big bookshelves there. And we do everything ourselves, so it was very difficult. So this room, or this building's hybrid, fairly new and fairly old. But this will be the store itself. From basically this door, this wall here is going to be redone all the way down to about 10 feet further. So just near that window there. And so it'll be a fairly good sized store. Now the rest of the house is going to be the shop. So where that window is, there's actually a door to the left that goes out, and that's closer to Cody's area. So that'll be our entrance in and out to Cody's area. This whole kitchen's getting ripped out. We're working on it right now, tearing everything out and storing stuff. I got to take all those plates down today because my mom wants them. But a lot of this stuff has already been torn out. All the cabinets, the uppers and lowers. Actually, I think those uppers are going to stay, but the lowers and this whole wall is going to go away. That closet's going to go away. There's the door that goes out to the garage. That garage will be redone. Hopefully we'll lay a pad inside because it's not, it's just dirt. And that'll be where I can store stuff and shipping. This room will be completely opened up, like I say. So this wall here is going to go. This bathroom is really gross. Lots of leaks. Like I say, the building's pretty old, so it's going to have to be torn out. But right now we're just emptying everything. So much stuff, and I do it all myself. But that room, this wall will be gone, and so this room will be completely open, and this will be our workshop. Back there is a laundry room and bathroom. We're going to keep part of that bathroom for our use, but this bathroom here is going to go away. It's gross. But most of that is going to be what we're calling a clean room. There's going to be some sewing machines in there. There's already one in there. And a lot of the clean craft, if we ever get a, what's it called? I can't even think of the name. Those things that make stuff. Cody's got one. Either, whatever it is, you know, they make stuff out of plastic, builds it. But that'll be back there. But yeah, just that's where we've been. That's where we've been, and that's what we are working on. And I saw one of Cody's cats just run in and run out. That's Charlie that was here. He likes to hang out. He doesn't like me, though. So that is the plans and why we haven't been doing much. I do have a desire to get back to daily vids. We actually recorded some over December that never went out, and we're probably going to hold them till next December because they're holiday related. But we are going to start getting more vids out if possible. Like I say, I'm very busy, more busier now than I've ever been. And that's weird because I'm retired. But I need to work on the business plus get things going. The bar is now a mess again because we're redoing our master closet, and so everything that was in there is now in the bar. So I got to get it cleaned and get it going so I can start filming again. I have a lot of great ideas. I really enjoyed the Acre Distilling interview. Those are great guys, so if you haven't watched it, watch it. But I really want to get back into doing some interviews and stuff. I really enjoyed that, and hopefully you guys did too. The sound is still my nemesis. I've been working on it. I'm so trying to figure out sound issues. Just not good. I'm going to end up having to probably find a secondhand or purchase a shotgun mic for the studio and for stuff, just because it's killing me. And I know you guys don't like it, but we'll work on it. And one other thing that we might bring back, and not very often, but every once in a while, is some of the coffee reviews. The coffee is still one of our most watched videos. Makes me think I should have been a coffee channel. But I'm going to try to pop in some more coffee reviews eventually, but we'll see. So that's where we are. That's why I haven't been around. And now I need to get busy here. I might do some video of the transformation of this building, but we had wanted a January 1st grand opening. And as you can see, that never even came close because, again, it's just basically me and Cody doing this work, and we have other things to do and life gets busy. So hopefully by May 1st, we can have this building fairly completed. Again, I have to do it for cash. So it's going to be difficult to get it all completed, but the store itself should be open as soon as possible because we have so much stuff that I need to get set up and sold and get out of the Connex, the green container, before the heat hits, because there's lots of things that could get damaged in the heat. So that's where we are. Make sure you leave some comments below. And again, I apologize for the junkiness of the yard. It is very messy and chaotic. I'm trying to get Andy to clean quite a bit of it, but it's difficult because he is always busy and or in ill health. The guy is, 60 years old. So working on that with him, and he's having car issues and stuff like that. So, but we'll get this area all cleaned up. And if you are in the North Texas area, you'll be able to come down to the store and do stuff, or not do stuff, but look around and stuff like that. And we will also start selling the merch hopefully very soon. I'll leave those links down below, but the company's name is Whiskey Antics, and you can find it at whiskyantics.com, but there is very little stuff on that Wix site right now. I'm working on it. All right, guys, we will check you later, and hopefully we have a review or a whiskey video coming out real soon, hopefully this week, and we will talk to you later. Bye.